What's up, you guys? Welcome to Boss Level 8, where we make fun of movie critics, and we watched Birdbox like most of the world. And instead of memeing the crap out of it, like everybody else, we're gonna take a look at all the hate comments from Rotten Tomatoes and just generally make fun of it. That's what we do. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to it. Now let's take a look at the hate comments on Birdbox. Seemed like a colossal waste of time. Impossible story with poor storyline. Nothing special here. I Am Legend is actually way better and completely different. It's pretty different. I guess any story that has some sort of epidemic or pandemic, I guess it would be. I guess any story that has some sort of pandemic is the same. Also, I Am Legend is the third incarnation of that story, because there was Omega Man and the Last Man on Earth. I'm just saying.
Extremely boring, very slow, and no suspense. Don't waste your time on his horrible movie. How do you pronounce parentheses?
Huh.
I went to tits.
Garbage can material. The writer should be working at Starbucks serving competent people their go juice. I just love the idea of competent people being the people in Starbucks. More like all the people who are working on failed screenplays. This one was made.
Wish I'd been wearing the blindfold. Oh, you dirty bird. Hey, a pun, accidental. What? Why are you shaking your head? Was that too, Dad?
That was great.
Okay, here, cool.
Box full of shit. Horrible acting and ridiculous story that could not be saved by Malkovich. Box full of shit. You hate birds. Bird hater. You aviary asshole. You feather fucker. I was trying to come up with another one.
Wow.
You beak bastard. You son of a beak.
Gay validating, anti-God, and interracial nonsense. Yeah. You know, the world. Weird. Fuck you.
If I were to say interracial nonsense, it would be like nonsense. Not two humans kissing. It would be something absolutely freaking crazy. Like, it would be like two people jumping out of a helicopter and landing in marshmallows, like while singing a fucking Cardi B song or something. You know what I mean? Like, it would be something ridiculous. Meh, I would have walked out of a theater. So instead, I left my house. Thanks, Netflix. Now I'm homeless because of your shitty blindfold movie.
This movie has no sense at all. Waste of time. Don't watch it. If you see any good review, it was probably paid by Netflix. Bye. Don't at me, girlfriend. I feel like I got a little carried away with that. I love Birdbox. It was great. Netflix pay me.
Like, they could just fund a Marvel movie if they're paying that many people to give a good review. Not just boring, but racist also. Don't give them your money. Yeah. All this interracial nonsense. Which part was racist? The part where the white girl and the black guy were kissing and taking care of children? That part? There was a lot of stuff that was not racist in this. So I'm kind of trying to figure out, if anything, it was specious, because fuck birds. I don't know.
Ugh, what a mess. Stupid plot, no clue about what, when, where, and why. Monsters? Where, what, when, why? Floating leaves? Look out! Saw the blind reference right away, like being deaf in Quiet Place. Birds in a shoebox survive a wild ride down the rapids? Get real. Don't waste your time. Stop the hype and buzz. Bring back real storytelling without gimmicks. Thanks, Jerry. I'm inspired. This is literally like one of those things that you like, those vents that you used to see in like newspapers that people would pay to take out an ad to like shit on their neighbor's lawn publicly. That's just what that felt like. It's so like written specifically. Like perfect capitalization is like counting the characters to make sure that he's under $50. I went down that road.
All right. Also, what you didn't know is that Birdbox is based on a who the hell cares? Just watch the movie. It was the most ridiculous and nonsensical movie I've ever seen, because I don't watch lots of movies. I say this every single time someone says ever seen. You can go back through our videos and hear me say that many, many times, and it's because that is it's an exaggeration that happens a little bit too much. None of it made any sense, and Bullock is her usual overacting male cop Rambo wannabe. I just can't take her seriously. Why doesn't she just go for full gender reorientation? Really? Your name is Donald G, and I'm assuming it's not Donald Glover, because he wouldn't say some dumbass crap like this. Man, I don't want Sandra Bullock to, become a man. What do I do with my feelings when that happens?
She's the female Matt Damon, always getting lost, and Hollywood has to spend millions of dollars rescuing her. Goddamn terrible. That's the only way I could read that.
Goddamn. Oh, yeah.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Goddamn terrible. A horror movie made for conflicted relationship ladies with a little kid take out to the horror part. PU. I'm assuming I said all that right. I only read 60% of it, but it felt right.
Spoiler alert, this movie seriously sucks. I don't think you understand spoilers. Spoiler alert, my overblown opinion is correct, and it's certainly objective.
Overhyped and extremely disappointing. Could have been so much better, but the ball was dropped one too many times. It wasn't overhyped, it came out and it was over-memed. That's not their fault. That's the internet's fault. Shame on us, internet friends. It's not like we hate SpongeBob now because all the memes. He's just a little more in our heart. Every day, we stray further from God and closer to SpongeBob.
So, what did you guys think of Birdbox? Did you see it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's overhyped? Do you just like the memes and didn't even watch the movie? We'd love to know. Put it down in the comments. Also, if it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it and to get notified every single time we have a new video. We film these live now on Twitch, and there is a link in the description to our Twitch channel. You can check that out. We do other things as well. Fun stuff.
Yes.
Stop. You hate birds. Till we see you guys next time, geek out and game on.